Hey Kryptonians, this is Don, and today what we are doing, we are making a wise video about new DeFi primitives, about new meta of crypto, the pill of the wisdom locked in this one video. What is the next? Is it Cosmos chains that could dominate? Is it Solana or EVM is the leader, and the new DeFi primitives that start on the EVM blockchains truly will be the ones that print insane yields? Before we start, make sure you like this video, you love this video, and you share this video, because today it's time to lock in and get truly serious. So I'm speaking of Exponents, and this is the other video I'm mentioning, so I want to be serious and I want to break down to you what is Exponents without much information being online, because this is the new product that soon come to Berachain when Berachain launches. I have this thesis that Berachain could be one of the largest monolithic blockchains, and Exponents will be one of the most popular, if not most popular, application on Berachain and other EVM chains at the start. So first we will have to understand what we have in DeFi right now, okay? So you have AMMs, you have places where you can swap the tokens, and this is like a Uniswap, and that's the proper example of DeFi. You have lending borrowing on the other side, and that would be Aave. But there is one missing piece, and that missing piece is derivatives. You don't really have the centralized derivatives. They always have a centralized point. They always have the point if they are in fact in some way decentralized. They have a risk factor. They have a missing piece. They rely on Oracle. They often rely on the price data that is driven from different markets. They rely on the data that is often driven from the centralized exchange, like Binance. And the question is it truly decentralized finance, or can it be solved? And I think Exponents come here, and I was thinking more, trying to understand and finally understand, and I am able to break down this knowledge to you. By the way, of course, Meow is here resting. As you can see, a little lazy, upset that I probably moved the Meow right now. So what is Exponents? I'm going to give you example of the Uniswap, right? This is easy. Uniswap have the pools. You can buy, you can sell. What if you could buy from Uniswap with the leverage? What is the obstacle here? You don't really have the other pool of the Uniswap that would be stable coin pool, which would reward the traders. Okay, what is the risk of not having maybe oracles? Those pools could get drained. So I'm going to tell you which elements are needed to make most resilient system possible. So imagine of the example of the mock coin. Okay, imagine there is new protocol like Exponents, and you have the pool of 1 million worth of MOG and 1 million worth of the stablecoin. And this has regular concentrated curve, right? So people buy, the price go up, people sell, the price go down, okay? Then you have another pool. Another pool is for derivatives. So in this another pool, you have, let's say, $1 million of stablecoin, and this pool is to reward traders, those who win trades and those who lose trades. On top of that, you have the third element that other derivatives also have, people short and people long. So let's say if you have 1 million short interest and 1 million long interest, and the price go up, the short sellers lose, those who long win. And of course, in that also those liquidity provider of the stablecoin also benefit from the fees by providing that liquidity. Okay, what about the pool? Like I just mentioned, that's only 2 million in liquidity. So someone could buy from the pool, long the price, and manipulate that pool. But there is solution. Imagine now when the mock is in the stage, that could be any other liquid coin, that and they don't have to be as liquid. But imagine there's a scenario. There's 2 million liquidity there. There is more liquidity on Uniswap. There is also liquidity on Crypto.com and other exchanges. If there is high buy pressure on that mock, on that specific pool on Exponents, and price go up, at the same time, the people buy it on Uniswap and proceed to sell it on Exponents because that would be beneficial trade. They proceed to buy it on Crypto.com and sell it on Exponents, and also in reverse. So you have arbitrage makers increasing the volume on the Exponents pool, giving you the third element of yield farming. Because that volumes on Exponents will be incomparably higher to the volumes that standard AMM can do, because first, it can be leverage trade, so more buying power, to arbitrage coming to regulate the price. So the liquidity providers on that pool, let's say, could yield substantially more from the real fees, from the real yield, not even incentivized, than Uniswap and then any other AMM available there. So I hope this is the good knowledge of the Exponents, and I think soon we're actually going to learn a little bit more. You can see that the public deck is being prepared, issue derivatives on-chain for any asset. What that means, even highly illiquid assets will be tradable. More that generates more volumes. And this is why I'm actually very bullish on what Berachain is doing. Because you see, when some blockchains, they focus on building infrastructure, we do have a lot of infrastructure. That's not sometimes needed. When you look at the Cosmos ecosystem, and this is not my opinion, by the way, there's a lot of blockchains having Cosmos, but there is not much of the DeFi ongoing that can drag that liquidity. There is not that much of the TVL. And that liquidity was highly sagged by the EVM chains. That includes Ethereum, that includes Base, that includes Arbitrum, that includes Blast, and that will include a Berachain because you can easily send assets within the EVM chain. You know, Terra previously was that big monolithic chain that was attracting a lot of TVL, but we don't really have that. The only other success story of that monolithic blockchain is actually Solana that might succeed, but most of the game seems to be happen on EVM blockchains, especially when it comes to new, unique applications for the degenerates that want to chase that yield, that wants to gamble, that love to do that, because let's not pretend. I'm using DeFi because at heart I'm degenerate. It's fun for me. I love the swings. I love price go up. I love price go down. So today, Saturday, easy video because I just wanted to do it. So I hope that helps you to understand Exponents, and soon, as we have more details, once we can test it, Don Kryptonium will be the Don Kryptonium will be the first one. Don Kryptonium will be the best one to teach you, to educate, and to give you wisdom. With that, Don Kryptonium's out. Till the next time.